Welcome for today's Metta meditation, March the 1st. We start our meditation by paying respect so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture with the back comfortably straight. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. With eyes closed, we visualize our own body, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. And while in meditation, if we visualize any part of the body, we will feel the energy flowing to that part. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping the attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention at the lower abdomen as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, our energy outside the body. We keep our attention with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Before we start this practice of spreading metta, spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace by keeping our attention with the breathing, being aware of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind, and letting it go. Being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses. Being aware of all that forms in the mind itself, all that forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, the feelings, the memories, the states of mind. We observe all that contacts the mind, all that contacts the heart, from outside, from inside, and we simply let it pass, we let it go. We don't react, we don't get entangled, just being aware and letting go. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. Every time we feel the mind contacted from outside, from inside, we are aware, we observe it, we let it go, we bring the attention back to the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We don't try to control or force the mind. Just being aware of all that appears in the mind. We observe it as it appears. We observe it as it passes away. We don't react, we don't take interest. Every time we take interest in what forms in the mind, in what contacts the mind, it's like we throw stones into our inner pond. We make waves on the top and we muddy the waters. If we have a glass of muddy water, we put the glass down. In time the mud will settle to the bottom of the glass, leaving the water clear and clean. Same with the heart. We stop to agitate, we stop to disturb our own heart. All the disturbance in the heart will settle out, leaving the heart clear and clean. We train our mindfulness. Mindfulness means to be aware of all that is contacting the mind, contacting the heart, all that is forming at the heart, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. Being aware of all that contacts the heart through the 5 bodily senses, being aware of all that forms at the heart itself. The mental events, the thoughts, the feelings, memories, states of mind. We train the mind to have this sharp self-awareness, and we train the mind to let it go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness. Whenever we feel the mind running away, thinking about past, thinking about future, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present, being aware and letting go, always with patience. We can't force the mind. We can only patiently train the mind. We patiently bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. We train the mind to let go by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. These sensations through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the bodily sensations, impermanent moments of sensation arising and passing away. The mental events, the thoughts appear like bubbles in the mind. They arise, they pass away. They appear, they disappear. The feelings, memories, states of mind, they appear, they pass away, all impermanent. So we train the mind to always observe this impermanent nature. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature at a deep, deep level in meditation, the mind lets go by itself. The mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The heart lets go by itself. And in letting go, we find the real happiness. The happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom, freedom from our own mental disturbance. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to agitate, disturb our own heart. And like the pool of water, no longer disturbed, the water becomes clear and clean. We stop to disturb our own heart. The heart becomes more clear, more clean, more at peace. So just by watching over the heart, being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace. We also need to energize the heart. A baby has a very pure heart. A baby has a very clean heart. But a baby has very little mental energy. We energize the heart by keeping our attention with the breathing, with the body. We don't scatter our attention, our energy outside the body. As the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined, our attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. The mental energies become more and more unified. The heart, no longer fragmented, becomes more and more unified. And as the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more and more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more strong, more steady. A weak heart is easily shaken, easily blown over by the winds of the emotions. But as the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more strong, more secure, more stable. We observe this inner peace and we let it go. In letting go of the inner peace becomes deeper, stronger, more refined. The heart becomes more and more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, the energy field of the heart expands, becomes wider and wider. Our area of consciousness expands. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. As the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, no longer sleepwalking. We become more alive, more alert. As the heart is flooded with this life force energy, we breathe in this life force energy of the universe. The heart is flooded with this life force, this light force energy of the universe. We feel more and more alive. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. Human beings have a very wide range of consciousness. If we make the heart very, very clean, very, very clear, very spacious, very bright. We can have the consciousness of a high heavenly being while still in human body. But if we fill the heart with garbage, we fill the heart with greed, with anger, with jealousy, with spite, and so on, the heart becomes cramped, narrow, dark, and hot. And as the heart becomes darker and darker, the consciousness becomes lower and lower. We can have the consciousness of a subhuman while still in human body. And there are many. But we watch over the heart, we take care of our heart. We do our duty, which is to take care of the heart, watching over the heart, being aware and letting go, cleaning the heart, refining the heart, energizing the heart. The consciousness becomes more and more refined. We raise our consciousness higher and higher. So just by keeping our attention with the breathing, being aware and letting go, being aware of the body, being aware of the heart, just being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. And now we can start this practice of spreading metta. We've made the heart at peace. We've energized the heart. We focus our attention at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice of spreading metta in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings in front. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings behind. Breathing in, we energize the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. We breathe in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Breathing in the prana, the life force, the light force of the universe, into our heart chakra. Breathing out, radiating this energy of peace, this life force, light force, energy of the universe to the world around us. As we breathe in this energy into our heart chakra, we clear, we clean our own heart. We clear, clean our entire energy field. And as we breathe out, we radiate this energy to the world around us. We uplift the world around us. This practice of spreading metta makes the heart very, very wide, very, very strong, very, very bright. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, the heart becomes more and more cool. The inner light, the light of the heart, is like the light of the moon, always cooling to the inner eye. As we do this practice of spreading this energy of peace, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more cool, more clear, more bright and more wide. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. The heart becomes more and more at peace, and we raise our consciousness higher and higher. and we get the benefit in the future. Because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does the heart feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. This practice of spreading metta in the 10 directions can be a complete metta practice in itself. If we have a short time for our meditation, if we do this much is already wonderful. But if we have more time, we can continue, go further. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around at the heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. And we wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. this heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We don't see them, but they see us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice, they are happy to get. The beings in the higher realms also like to make merit, they like to make good karma. But in the higher realms, there's not so much opportunity. In the realms of light, nobody is sick, nobody is poor, nobody is hungry. We share the merits we make in this human realm with the higher beings, and they rejoice, they are happy to get. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. Including this insect that we hear buzzing around. May all beings be happy. If we consider this buzzing noise to be disturbance, then it's disturbance. But if we make it part of the practice, it becomes part of the practice. We can wish happiness for this little creature flying around. And now he stopped. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more light, more bright, more clear, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And finally we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart chakra now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart. The results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation online on this YouTube channel, 7 p.m. Central European Time, and also a shorter morning meditation at 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, which you're welcome to join. And if anyone has any questions about the meditation practice, you can leave them in the comments section. I'll get back to you. So, I wish you all the very best. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavattu Sap Mangalam. May all blessings come to you.